Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss the problems on finding the mean and variance of a discrete random variable, and we are also going to discuss on the continuous random variable problems also. So in the last class we have discussed the basic formulas of random variables and some of the problems to find PDF, CDF and probability of x, and values. So let's start our class. So going to the problem, let us remind mean and variance formula for discrete random variable. So mean formula for discrete random variable is expectation of x, E of x. Expectation of x equals to summation of sigma of x into P of x. That's it. Now the variance formula for discrete random variable is E of x square, expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. Okay, so now if we convert into the type of expansion like this, E of x, so E of x square, expectation of x square will be written as summation of x square into P of x minus expectation of x is summation of x into P of x whole square. That's it. This is the formula for mean and this is the formula for variance for discrete random variable. And now let's see the problems on mean and variance of discrete random variable. So now the first question to find the mean and variance of discrete random variable is, the question will be displayed down and I will be reading the question once. So the question is, the monthly demand for Titan watch is known to have the following probability distribution, and the distribution table is given as, I am writing the table data which they have given. Demand in the form of x, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then they have given P of x, probability for each of them. So for 1 it is 0.08, and for 2 it is 0.12, and for 3 it is 0.14, and 4 it is 0.24, and 0.16, 0.1, then 0.07, for 8 it is 0.04. Okay, this is the data given in the question, and they are asking us to find first one is mean for this data and the second one is variance for this data. Okay, first is mean for the data and the second one is variance for this data. So now let's find this. For the question, first question, solution is, first one, what they have asked, the mean for the data. Mean. What is the formula for mean of discrete random variable? So the mean for discrete random variable is expectation of x, that is nothing but summation of x into P of x, sigma of x into P of x. So now you have to find the sigma of x into P of x. Now from the question I am writing the summation of x into P of x. So for first value x1, P of x is 0.08. So I am writing as from the question, for x value 2, the P of x value is 0.12. For x value 3, the P of x value is 0.14. For x value 4, the P of x value is 0.24. And for x value 5, it is 0.16. And x value 6, it is 0.1. And at x value 7, it is 0.07. And x value 8, it is 0.04. So I am expanding this, the formula. So x into P of x, summation of x into P of x. X is what? 1 and P of x is 0.08. X is 2 and P of x is 0.12. So I am writing this. Now if I calculate this, if I simplify this, the answer is, I am writing directly answer here. If you want, you can keep the calculator nearby you and you can calculate it. So the E of x, expectation of x value we got as 4.06. This is the value we got for mean of the given data. Now let us find the variance of the given data. Now let us find the variance for the given data. Variance. The formula for variance is expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. Right? This is the formula, right? Then we know that expectation of x value, but we don't know the expectation of x square value. This expectation of x value already we have calculated for the mean. So the value of this is mean itself, but here it is now we have to find expectation of x square. So expectation of x square, that is summation of x square into p of x, right? So the value will be x square. So for first value, for value 1, x square is 1 square and p of x will be 0.08. And for x value 2, it is 2 square and p of x value is 0.18. And for x value 3, it is 3 square and p of x value is 0.19. So I am writing the as is data which they have given in the question. From the question I am writing it. For 7 square into 0.07, and for 8 it is 8 square into 0.04. That's it. And I have calculated this data before itself, and I am writing the answer here directly. You can calculate in your calculator. So I got expectation of x square value as 19.7. Okay, I got the expectation of x square value as 19.7, and I have to substitute this value 19.7 in this formula to get variance. So we got expectation of x equals to what we got, 0.06, right? And expectation of x square value is 19.7. Now if I substitute these two values in the formula, then I will get expectation of x square is 19.7. 19.7 minus expectation of x whole square, that is 4.06 whole square. So if I simplify this value, I will get answer as 3.217. So this is the method, or this is the formulas used to find the mean and variance of a discrete random variable. So I think you have got an exact idea with super clarity. So now let's go into the problems on continuous random variables. So before going to the continuous random variable problems, let us once more revise the formulas regarding the continuous random variable. So the formula for finding the PDF, that is the sum of the probabilities in a continuous random variable PDF, is the formula is integration of minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equals to 1. This is the formula to find the PDF, and the formula to find the mean is expectation of x, which is equals to integral minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. And the next variance formula. Variance, it is expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. That's it, of x whole square. So the formula is integral minus infinity to infinity x square into f of x dx minus integral of minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx whole square. Okay, this is the formulas regarding the continuous random variables. So note it down. We are going to solve the question using these three formulas. Now let us solve one question regarding the continuous random variable. So I will be giving the question. I will be reading the question, and the question will be displayed down. You can see there. So given function is a continuous random variable. Then find k value and mean and variance. So the function given here is f of x equals to kx into 2 minus x, and they have given the limit of x here, that is 0 less than or equal to x. So when the x value is from 0 to 2, the function is like this, and if x value is less than 0 or greater than 2, the function does not exist, that is 0. So the function exists only when the value of x is 0, 2. So from 0 to 2, sorry. So the given function is this, and this function exists only when the x value is from 0 to 2. So from 0 to 2 only the function will be existing, and if it is less than 0 or greater than 2, it will be not existing. So they are asking us to find first one k value, like by PDF. We are going to use PDF here, and the next one is mean value, and the third one is variance. So we are going to find these three values by using this function. So we know the formulas, and by using those formulas itself we are going to find them. So solution. The first question they have asked us to find the k value, right? K value from the function. So we are going to use PDF. What is the formula for PDF? The formula for PDF is integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx, right, equals to 1. This is the formula for finding the PDF. Now what is the function they have given? F of x equals to kx into 2 minus x. This is the function they have given. So I am going to simplify this by keeping this function in this formula. So integral. So the limits. What are the limits they have given for x here? From 0 to 2, right? So from less than 0 or greater than 2, the values are, the function is not existing. So then it will be 0 itself. When it is 0, the integration of 0 will be 0. So for integration value also we have to take the limits what they have given in the question itself. So if they have not given the limits, we have to take from minus infinity to infinity, plus infinity. If they have given the limits, we have to follow the limits. So it is from 0 to 2 x kx into 2 minus x dx. Here k is a constant. Integration of a constant is constant. So I am taking this constant outside, which is equal to 1, right? So I am taking this constant outside, and I am going to multiply x inside. So it is 2x minus x square dx equals to 1. Okay. Now if I integrate this value, k of integration of 2x is 2x square by 2, and integration of x square is x cube by 3. What are the limits? 2 and 0. I am writing down the limits also here. Then I am going to simplify this by substituting the limits inside it. Now if I substitute 2 here in the place of x, then it is 2 into 2 power 2, that is 8. So k into 8 by 2 minus, if I substitute here 2 value, that is 2 cube, that is 8 by 3. And if I substitute 0 in place of x, it will be 0. So I will be keep writing 0. And now if I simplify it, it is 8 by 2, that is 4. So k into 4 minus 8 by 3. If I simplify this, the value is k into 4 by 3. Sorry, it is always equals to 1. So it is equals to 1 and equals to 1, and k value is 3 by 4. I think we have got the k value now. So the first one we have finished. So we have got the k value and we have finished the first one. Now we have to find the mean and variance remaining one. So guys, now we are going to find the value of mean for the given data. So mean. Find mean, the formula is expectation of x, and the expectation of x is integral minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. What is the f of x given here? The f of x given here is kx into 2 minus x. And what are the limits given here in the question? 0 to 2, 0 to 2. So I am substituting the limits from 0 to 2 here, from integral 0 to 2 x into f of x. So x into f of x dx, right? So now we are going to simplify this, and if I k is the constant, right? So I am taking the k value out and I am multiplying the inside values. So x into x square into 2 minus x is integral 0 to 2 x square into 2 minus x is 2x square minus x cube dx, right? Now I am taking the value of k here. The value of k which we have found earlier is 3 by 4, right? So 3 by 4 into, if I integrate 2x square minus x cube, it will be, if I integrate, integration value of 2x square is 2x cube by 3, right? and integration of x cube is x power 4 by 4, right? So now the limits are 0 to 2. Now if I substitute the limits here in the place of x, if I substitute 2, it is 2x, it is 2 into 2 power 3. So 2 into 2 power 3 value is 16 by 3 minus x power 4 is 16 by 4. Now if I substitute 0, it is 0. So I am not writing here. So 16 by 3 minus 16 by 4. So if I do the LCM for this, it is 3 by 4 into the LCM of both is 12, and 4 into 16 is 64, and 3 into 16 is 48, right? If I simplify this, it is 3 by 4 into 16 by 3, 16 by 12. So it is 4 ja, 4 3 ja, and 4 cancel, 3 cancel. So here the expectation of x, mean value is 1. E of x equals to 1, and the mean value is 1. Now, so guys, now we have to find the value of variance. Third problem, to find the value of variance. What is the formula to find the variance? Expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square, right? Now already we have known the value of expectation of x which we have found earlier, that is the mean value, and now we don't know the value of expectation of x square, so we have to find the value of expectation of x square here. So I am going to find the value of expectation of x square. So e of x square equals to integral, the limits are 0 to 2, so integral 0 to 2 and expectation of x square, so x square into f of x. What is the f of x given in the question? It is kx into 2 minus x dx, right? So now if we simplify this, we will get the value of expectation of x square. So it is, I will take the value of k constant outside, so it is 0 to 2, and now x square into x is x cube, and x cube into 2 is 2x cube, x cube into x is x power 4 dx. Now the k is constant, the value of k is, we know already, it is 3 by 4. I am writing here, and I am applying the integration on this. So the integral of 2x cube is 2 into x power 4 by 4 minus integral of x power 4 is x power 5 by 5, and the integral limits are 0 to 2. Now I am substituting the limits inside the function. So if I substitute x value 2 here, it is 2 into 2 power 4. 2 into 2 power 4 value is 32. So 3 by 4 into 32 by 4 minus x power 5 is 32. So 32 by 5, right? If I simplify this, what will be getting? It is 3 by 4. Here it is 4 ones are 4 8s are. So 8 minus 32 by 5. If we take the LCM, it is 5. LCM of 1, 5 is 5. Now 8 into 5 is 40. 40 minus 32. Now if we simplify 3 by 4 by 8 by 5, it is 6 by 5. We have got the expectation of x square. Now we have to find the variance value by substituting the value of expectation of x square and expectation of x. Now the expectation of x square value what we have got is 6 by 5, and the value of expectation of x what we have got is 1. Now I am going to substitute these values in the formula simply. So it is 6 by 5 minus 1. So it is 6 minus 5 by 5, which is 1 by 5. We have got the variance value for the continuous distribution, continuous random variable, and this is the way we are going to calculate the variance, mean, and PDF for continuous random variable. So I think we have got the clarity to how to solve the problems of mean, variance for random variables. So if you like the video and share the video to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching the video.